Hey guys, welcome back to my lifestyle channel. Allie here, and today I wanted to show you guys my newest collection for Bubbly gift shop, which if you don't know is my bath boutique. I offer bath bombs, bubble bars, whip soap, and whip body scrub as of now, and it's all non-GMO, organic, cruelty-free, and gluten-free. So you should definitely check it out. It's a small shop, Etsy-based, and I'm super proud of it. I have done videos like this in the past showing my collections, but I'm so excited to show you guys my biggest collection yet, which is my Valentine's conversation hearts. I did 6 different ones this time around, and that is why my makeup is so colorful and crazy. It's kind of like a tie-dye bright rainbow today. If you are into makeup and you want to see how I got this look and what I used, you can check out the video. I'll have it linked up above from my beauty channel. But today in this video, it's strictly all about the new Bubbly conversation hearts. This look was inspired by them though, and I used 6 different colors to mimic the 6 different colors that I have in conversation bath bombs. This collection is just bath bombs this year. I didn't want to take it any further with whip soaps because I knew it was going to be a crazy launch with 6 different ones. And again, it's a small shop. It's all handmade by me. So it can be a tedious process for one person. So that is why I'm just offering these scents and style and just bath bombs, but who knows next year. So let's go ahead and get into them. I will be throwing some stuff up on the screen for you guys to kind of show them. I do have some of them sitting here with me because I wanted to actually show size-wise to give you guys a reference. These are a little bit more on the smaller side, but still not too small. You can kind of see the palm of my hand. It takes up the whole palm of my hand, but they are thick too, so they're not like super thin either. I offer 2 different round size bath bombs on my site. I have the 2.7 inches, which is 4.5 ounces, and these are around the same exact ounces. So ounces wise, you get about the same as my standard bath bomb. So that is great, but these are all heart-shaped and they have the different sayings on them like standard conversation hearts, but I had so much fun with these. So my first one is XOXO, which is my pink that has kind of like a pink reddish writing on it, and the writing on all of these are hand painted as well. I wanted to make the sayings pop a little bit more on them, so that is why they are hand painted with their color. I actually went in with pink for XOXO, but it just turned a little bit red once it sat, and I absolutely love it. It's perfect Valentine's Day colors. It is scented with strawberry champagne, and it smells so good. It's almost like a florally fragrance, almost like a perfume fragrance, but it's very sultry at the same time and very just with a tad bit of sweetness as well to it. So it's a perfect, I feel like it's just the perfect scent for those traditional Valentine's Day colors and perfect scent for Valentine's in general. BFF is my yellow one, and I just thought yellow was the perfect color for BFF in general and for friendship. And if you don't have your special someone for Valentine's Day, it's always so nice to gift your friend something who may not have a special someone, or just as an extra treat from their BFF. And I think this one is so adorable. It smells of honey and shea, and it's not super sweet. It definitely is a little musky, but in a good way. Like, it smells very rich and luxurious. It's really nice. Text Me, we're gonna go a little bit sweeter here. Text Me is definitely the medium ground, is like what I like to call it, because it is sweet, but the sweetness is more fruity than anything, almost like green apple. So it's not like, none of these are too overwhelming, but this one is not like crazy sweet either. I feel like it's a really good in-between scent, and it is my green one. I think it is just so cool touch on what today is. Like, it's text me. I just think it's kind of funny because it's more of a play on today's day and age. And because of quarantine and everything that we've experienced, a lot of love is being sent virtually these days. So I just think the whole idea of text me is just so cute. But definitely, if you like sweet scents, but you like more like fruity scents, this was definitely one for you. Next is Be Mine, and I want to talk about this one next because it smells of acai berries, but it's sweeter than Text Me. So it is still fruity, but definitely pulls a little bit sweeter as well. So if you are more of a fan of fruitier scents, but you do like it to be a little bit more sweet, this is definitely one. If you like berry scented things, you'll love this. It is honestly one of my favorites. It smells so good, and it is my purple one for Be Mine. And again, it's just like a classic saying on Conversation Hearts, and it's so adorable. Next, let's talk about Bay, and we're gonna tone it down a little bit. This one is very, very sultry. This one has a little bit of musky scent to it, kind of like the BFF Honey and Shea one, but it almost has like this like earthy amber to it as well. But all together, it pulled together, smells like a very sultry, sexy, romantic fragrance. It smells so good. I feel like it's like XOXO's older sister, who is a little bit more spicier and sultrier. And it is the orange one, and I just love Bay. I think it's another one that's like today's day and age, and it's just so cute. And the last one is kind of like the same spin like BFF, where maybe you don't have someone, or maybe even you're a little bitter about Valentine's Day, and I thought it'd be super fun to throw a little play on this one, and that is FU. And it is my blue one. I feel like nowadays when you get Conversation Hearts, they have the blue ones, and they're some of my favorite. Like, I feel like when I go for Conversation Hearts now, I'm always like picking out those blue ones. They taste so good. So I wanted to have a blue one, and I just thought this one was so freaking cute to do FU, to kind of mimic all the people who hate Valentine's Day. I mean, I know that there's people out there that boycott it, but either way, you should be treating yourself and loving yourself, and I'm all about self-love, so I want to do a little funny take on it, but also still, it's a self-care bath bomb. So altogether, I love it. I think it's just hysterical, and it's also one of my favorites because it is like a candy concoction. It's the sweetest out of all of them, so if you love really sweet scents, that is your girl. They're all available now on my Etsy if you guys want to check them out. I do want to do a little bit of a rundown in case you're having a hard time choosing which one is for you. If you don't like sweet scents at all, I would definitely go more of the route with BFF or Bay. If you like a little bit of sweet, but still keeping it more sultry and not so sweet, definitely XOXO. That is like the medium ground one. And then your next one was gonna be Text Me, which is sweet, but still more fruity than anything. But I feel like that still would be a good one to go to if you don't like super sweet, but you don't want anything musky. I would definitely go with Text Me. If you want to take it there with the sweetness, that is definitely where you get to Be Mine, which is still fruity, but definitely sweet. And then if you want full-on sweetness, you have FU. And I mean, when it comes to the sayings, and if you're ordering for people, I wanted to make sure I had a good variety to where there is something for everyone, whether it's a BFF or someone who's bitter about Valentine's Day, you have FU. Text Me if you're just kind of like starting to mingle and or you know someone who's just getting into a relationship. I think it's just a cute phrase too. You have like the more like spicy bae moment, but there's also the more romantic XOXO and Be Mine. But I hope you guys check out the shop either way. I do offer other bath bombs. I have my permanent scents that are always on my shop. I also have a collab with my podcast, Caffeine Crime, where I have a coffee scented one, and I also have the True Crime bath bomb that is scented strawberry cupcake. if you're into that type of ordeal too. But these are limited, so they're going to be around for the rest of February and also maybe a little bit into March as well. If you are interested, I am trying to ship orders as fast as I possibly can, but either way, I think they're super cute, and I think anyone's gonna love this self-love, self-care gift no matter what, if you are sending it to someone. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you take a minute to check out the shop and let me know what you think. If you have any other questions, you can always message me on the shop as well. Thank you guys for stopping by today, and I will see you in my next video.